Hi, my name's Liz, and so welcome to this Acetronauts channel, or welcome back if you used to watch our videos. It's been like, gosh, I think 5 or 6 months since any of us made a video. So yeah, we were on a bit of a break, but we're trying to get things back on the road now. So anyway, I'll get right into the topic of this video. We chose realization for the topic this week. So, excuse me, I'm going to talk about kind of how I realized I was asexual, how that came to be like in my life. So yeah, obviously, like if you don't want to hear about, I'm not going to talk about like sexual stuff. I mean, anyway, I'm going to talk about my life. So yeah, that's it. um, so obviously it was a long time until I even heard of the word, that I even realized that it was a thing that other people were feeling as well. But it only started like when I was a teenager. I kind of sometimes felt like something was wrong. I had these thoughts where I was wondering whether it was normal not to want to have sex. Like, not even in those words in my mind, but it was just because we live in this society where we're always told that having sex is like the greatest thing, and like it's implied that everyone wants it. It's not even a question. Like, you never hear people saying like some people just don't want sex. You don't never even hear the word asexual like in mainstream stuff. Or if you have, then I guess you're really lucky and you probably figured it out a lot earlier than I did or some other people did. But yeah, it took a while. And when I was a teenager, like I tried dating, like most people, like a lot of people, and like when I was younger, it was fine because I mean, you date people in primary school or early high school, and it's like you don't even really hold hands. It's not really an issue. And I had boyfriends, but it wasn't like, it was ridiculous. So, but then later on, when I was later on in high school, I had two boyfriends while I was in high school and a girlfriend, and I just sometimes I was so angry at myself, and I would look in the mirror and be like, what's wrong with you? Because there was some kind of, I felt this pressure like that I had to want that, to be with somebody, and that if I didn't, then I'd just be useless. So, like, it was really awful. It was like I didn't want to disappoint the people I was with, and that's really gross, because I mean, you don't owe sex to anyone. If you don't want sex, then no one should make you have sex. Like, that's a given. So yeah, I mean, everyone I dated was fine about it. Like, I've had sex, and the only times I have had sex, I was consenting. Like, I wanted to try it, I guess. So yeah, I never was with anybody who pressured me into it. But I never liked it. It was just like, what is this? Like, I don't, and I didn't understand that that was a valid thing to be feeling. So, like 2 years ago, not even 2 years ago, I think I was Googling about it, like, just, yeah, I'm pretty sure I found it through Google. I don't remember how how exactly I got onto Avon's front page, but yeah, that's what happened. I got onto it, and I just went, holy shit, like, this is an actual thing that lots of people feel. And it was amazing. I really remember that night when I was on Avon's website. Like, obviously Avon's not 100% perfect, but I mean, just for someone like me who was discovering it, it was amazing. And reading about all these people's lives, like, on the forums, and I discovered like Acebook and started speaking to people who were also asexual or aromantic, and it's like, it was so great to meet other people whom I could relate to in those terms of my life. So yeah, and then I met like a few friends who are also asexual. Like, obviously now I'm on this channel, so it feels really great to have to know this thing about myself, that it's fine. So, like, in a way, I always knew, but it was just at the back of my mind. And then, yeah, that's why I always say that visibility is really important, because I think of all the probably like thousands of ace kids right now who have no idea that it's fine and they're not broken, and there are loads of other people who feel the same way, and it's really important that they should be able to know that it's okay. So we live in this really shit society in that sense, that it's not accessible yet and nobody knows about it. So yeah, like I was saying, in a way I always knew, but really finding out about the community online is what made me realise it and really feel okay with myself, like for once. I used to identify as bisexual, and now of course my romantic orientation is pan-romantic, but so that's always something I knew about myself, but then the aspect of asexuality on top of it just really made me feel complete. It sounds kind of crummy to say it that way, but like it really did. So yeah, I think there's other things I wanted to say, but I mean I'm blabbering now. It's about the same thing. Like it was just like I can't help but smile because I'm so happy that I found out about asexuality and all the friends I've made. So that's something that's really important to me. And the fact that I've been able to come out to some people in my life and they've accepted me, like most of my friends have really done their best to show that they still appreciate me and that it's not a problem for them. So yeah. So that was my thoughts on this topic. Just I hope it was a happy little video. Like I hope it, I don't know, I try to be hopeful about this, about the realization that people can have. Like it's, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but it's really important. So yeah, we're really trying to get Acetronauts back online, so we'd appreciate it if you could like this video and all the other videos. If you want to tell us your comments, we'd be thrilled, and don't forget to follow us on Tumblr and Twitter and come say hi. So thanks for listening, this like 8-minute video, and I'll see you next week. Bye!